Hey, what's going on, dudes? Welcome back to the Primus server where we're playing FTB Horizon's Daybreak. I had to think about that one for a second. It's kind of a mouthful. But yeah, so I've been pretty busy since the last time we played. I've got our farms pretty much all up and going. We got our wheat farm up here. We have a cow farm up there. Look at them all looking over the corner like that. That's so weird. What are they looking at? That's very strange. But yeah, so I've got the cow farm, we've got our potato farm up there, and I've worked on kind of cleaning the place up just a little bit, making it look a little bit nicer. I have some railing and stuff here, and I think that's about all I've done, really. I've worked a little bit with Mekanism. We got some basic machines up and going. We got some power. Let's go up and show you guys that real quick. I got some basic windmills, so you guys, if you followed my Mod Saw series, you know that we are a fan of windmills. They are very cheap and easy power. We got some creepers in the cow farm too. I'm afraid to go anywhere close to them because I don't want them to die. So we're just gonna wait for them to despawn, I think. But yeah, so we got two windmills. We got some basic universal cable that runs all the way down. And while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and turn that waypoint off, which is this one. Remove. I also found a double zombie spawner too. That was there last episode, but we may have to do something with that a little bit later on for some easy experience or something. So. But yeah, other than that, I think that's about it. I made a watering can, which has helped tremendously with as far as like growing crops and everything like that, which is nice. Still haven't done anything with our branch mine there, but today we're going to be working on power and ore duplication. So we got our power all set up. I need to make one of the basic energy cubes so we can put that up right there and we can actually store some power. That way we're not always just running off of what they're creating. Now they are creating quite a bit of power because they're up so high, but it's still not a lot and it's going to end up bogging out. So this is my old power system here. So this is just a way for us to add a little bit more power to the system, and that's how I started running this metallurgic infuser. So with that being done, what do we need to make to duplicate ore? So I think the first thing we need is an enrichment chamber. So enriching factory. What's the difference here? Oh, we just need to add all this stuff to our enrichment chamber. Let's do the enrichment chamber first. We need some steel casing, which we need 4 pieces of steel, 1 piece of osmium. We've got 2 pieces of steel right now. This is how you make steel in this pack, which is kind of interesting. I think this is the quantum flux recipe. So not having all the other mods and stuff to make steel, it makes it kind of strange to work with because all the recipes that I'm used to are different. So let's see. We need 2 of these basic control circuits, 2 iron, and 4 redstone. Do we have everything? We do. Check it out. Now let's pull. Do I have any redstone left in this guy? I don't. It's empty. Let's go ahead and pull this guy up. And let's throw this dude down there like so. And then we're going to need some more cable to run up to this guy like that. But in here, we should... Let's grab a piece of iron. I kind of forget how this process works. So we take it... This will give us like 2 dust, I believe. And then from here, we can put it in the smeltery. Yeah, so that's going to double our ores. That's nice. What is the mechanism? So let's just look at mech. I forget what it's called. Smelting. So we need energized smelter is what we're looking for. So we need another steel case. We need some glass and some more control circuits. So we've got 2 more here, which is good for that. So let's get this up and going. We need some sand. We have 1 piece. Is there another way to make sand? Shaped crafting, crusher, corrupted infusion, jaw crusher. Nope, I guess we're just gonna have to go collect a piece of sand real quick. So let's see, is there any sand all the way up here? That looks like sand to me. Give me this sand. There we go. That'll work. Let's get over to our ladder. There we go. And we can get up here. Let's get this smelted up. And I think this is going to be really nice, man. We can actually process a lot of these ores and get everything going that way, which is going to be super, super duper handy. So we get that going. Now what else do we need? Where did it go? Purifying, smelter, enriching, combining. Shoot, where'd it go? Energized smelter. Steel casing. So we need some steel. which we need coal for. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And I got plenty of iron for right now. Let's do that. That'll give us 4. We need some more osmium. Do we have any cooking? No, we don't. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Can we just throw 1 in here? Where'd it go? There it is. I got so much crap in my inventory right now. Let's just go ahead and drop some of this stuff off. We'll grab what we need in just a second. And I really need to focus more on sorting and storage. So iron, I need these guys, redstone, coal, gold, advanced circuits, and I think we should be good. Alright, so we got a glass. We've got our osmium. So let's do this. We need to put the steel around it like that to make that guy. Glass. And is it redstone in the corners? Like so. And then iron? No, the advanced circuits. Energized smelter. Now we need to make some more basic universal cable too, because I ran out. It was just enough to get all of this going here. And basically what I want to have happen is put the smelter right here. So we need a couple more pieces of cable, which is some steel. More steel. So let's do 2 more pieces like that. That'll give us that. And then we can do this and this. That's going to give us a little bit of this basic universal cable, so that'll work. We actually want to dig these blocks out as well, and then run cable like that. So now we can put the energized smelter here, and we can have one spot for another piece of machinery right there, which would be nice. And I think eventually I'm going to inset this in the wall, like up here, and it'll look a little bit nicer. We'll have a little bit more room to work with too. So let's see if we can get this guy up and going. And let's grab, I also want to check out two chests. There are some interesting looking, these dudes. Improved stone chest. So this is, we need some wool, it looks like, but cobble and wood. And we can do these, and I think that the inventories are just bigger or something. Improved diamond sorting chest. No idea what all this stuff is. Enhanced inventory, so that's something new. Clockwork chest piece. I don't know what some of this stuff is, but it looks cool. So let's try. Let's just grab a normal chest for now. Do I have any sitting around here? I don't. Let's just make one. Let's just make a normal chest. That, because I believe these have auto eject on them. And let's grab our iron. And let's put our chest down right there. We need to configure the inventories here. So blue is out, red is in. So let's change blue like that. We can shift click to clear those out like so. And then we could, I guess eventually we could put like a hopper on top of this, so we could just put everything in a chest and it would fill up. So that'd probably be a smart idea. But let's see. So we want auto eject on. And so we want this input on this side. We want this to be red. And then we want the output to be blue on that side, I believe. We want auto eject on. So now, if we put this guy in there, it should smelt this up into 2 of these dusts. And then from here, it should spit it into the smelter. And then it should smelt them all up. Oh, check it out. There it goes. Oh, I gotta turn these noises off, man. Mekanism is bad. We just need to go into the config file and set that up. But, so there. Now it spits it in the chest. Oh, dude, that is so perfect. That is so awesome. Is this guy empty? He is. Let's go ahead and pull this guy up like so. We're going to plop him down right there for now. And I think for the time being, just so we can process all these ores a little bit better, we are going to set up a hopper on top of this dude. And we need 1 more piece of iron. God, that's so loud, man. You hear that? We need 1 more chest. Let's do this. Like so. Boom, bada bing, bam, 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 bam. Hopper. And then we need another chest. Dang it. We're using up all our wood, which isn't a great thing. I really need to work on just gathering more resources. I've been so eager to get everything up and going. Okay, so if we put this here, chest on top of here. Now we can take all of our ores. We should be able to throw them into that chest. And we should be able to get everything that we need. And at the cost of basically no power, since it's running on the windmills, right? So let's throw all that in there. This is up and going. We need some speed upgrades for sure. But at least we're not having to wait for our ore duplication too. And there's a way that we can triplicate our ores, and I believe that's a crusher. Now let's see what it makes to make a crusher. Crusher, maybe we should just go ahead and get that up and going before we're doing anything. Steel casing. Lava. Is this how you do it? Uses? I think so. Maybe we should just go ahead and wait on this. So let's pull this up. We can get the crusher up and going. We can triplicate all our ores. How cool would that be? Let's pull that out of there for now. We'll let this guy finish up. Let's see if we can make a crusher. I'm running low on coal, so I don't want to... I guess we can go ahead and use the rest of it, and then I can just go work on some more. Let's grab this iron. Put that back in there. We'll throw that in there. Let's grab this guy. And for the time being, we'll just put that there. To get out of our inventory. Okay, so crusher. We need steel. Let's see, let's go ahead and make... Are we gonna have enough to make 8 pieces of steel? We're not. Okay, so steel casing. We need more osmium. Did I smelt up any osmium? No. Okay, so let's get like 10 pieces of osmium. We'll throw this guy in here like so. We'll just take this iron dust out for now so we can get the osmium really going. That guy makes a funny noise. It's just like what do they call it? A didgeridoo? From Australia, I think. Osmium. Second piece. Come on, let's go. There we go. Now I could be doing this completely wrong. I don't remember exactly what the right order is. I think it's crusher, then enrichment, and then smelting will give us 3. But I'm not 100% sure. We do need to go find some lava though, and we need some of these basic control circuits, which is osmium and redstone. So let's do that real quick, or get this going. We'll take 2 osmium, put that in there. We'll go ahead and put a few pieces of redstone in here like so. That's gonna give us those circuits. Now let's take some of this iron. We're gonna make a couple of buckets. Oh, we've actually already got enough. I think I have 1 bucket around here somewhere. Yeah, we actually got 2 buckets. Perfect. And let's go see if we can find some lava. Alright, I think I know where we can find some lava. There we go. My cave is right over there at that blue marker. But then, what are you doing? Hiding right there. Oh, you blew up. Oh, you're a jerk. You're ruining the area. But yes, the spot that I dug up was right here. So we should be able to take this little staircase down. And this will take us down to the double zombie spawner. Oh god, this is annoying. And there should be some lava fairly close by to that spot, I think. If I remember correctly. It's pretty low down. And we should be good to go to be able to collect our lava from here. So let's see. Oh, there was also a bunch of stuff in here too that I wanted to grab. Some name tags, wheat. We got, I don't know what this is. Wind effects are now elemental. Unknown dimlet from RF Tools. Don't know what those dudes do. We've got a something belt. Essential oil, lavender. Another one of those dude. Disposable batteries. Eucalyptus sapling. Something from ancient trees, which sounds kind of interesting. And then over here, and this dude, got a few other things. We got a temple collar, which those things kind of scare me. I don't know what they do. Emergency ration. I think this is like some type of food. Oh, we got some sweet ass goggles. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then what else we got in here? We got some horse armor. We'll take the redstone for sure. Take some more of those dudes, and I think that should be good. So now we just need our lava, which if we follow this all the way down and around, should be some somewhere. Here we go. Perfect. All right. So 1, 2. Skeleton. Still a lot of good stuff in here I need to come collect. I just basically filled up my inventory and that was it, man. I had to get out. I was so full on stuff, and I got 38 levels. We really need to do some enchanting and see if we can get some silk touch up and going, because that'd be really, really nice. So I guess now we got our lava. I will meet you guys back up top, and we can craft up this crusher and see if it's what I remember it is. Okay, crusher. Oh, we need our circuits, which are in this dude here. I'll take those. Let's see if we've got everything we need. So it's like that. Bucket of lava, circuit, steel casing, and then redstone in the corners. There we go, perfect. Crusher. So now I believe we've got to shift all of this over. So let's pull this guy up. Let's dig this out. Where'd my cable go? I know I had a little bit of extra cable. There it is. So let's do this. We'll pull this over 1, like that. Pull these guys up. So we want the energized smelter to be last. We want the enrichment chamber here, and then we need the crusher here. Correct? So are these guys going to stay configured? So input. Let's do that. Shift click. And then that should be the same. So now let's put our chest here, like so, and we'll configure this. So the output should be blue there, input on the top. Right, okay, so let's try this with a piece of iron. So we throw that in there. Is it backwards? Maybe I'm doing this completely wrong. Is this not do ores? Uses, jaw crusher, enrichment chamber, uses, what is the crusher used for? Let me do some research real quick, because I thought this was the right thing, but maybe there's something else that we have to make. So give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright, so we were on the right track. We actually made one of the machines that we are going to need, but we also need to make the purification chamber. I knew I was forgetting something. The reason that threw me off is because 1, 2, 3 triple ores, but we actually need 4 machines to triple our ores. And I'm hoping that we can actually run all 4 machines with just, it's going to be slow as molasses with just 2 of these windmills for right now, but if we can if we can triple our ores out of all this, I think we should be good to go. But in order to make the purification chamber, we need to make another enrichment chamber. So let's do this guy. Steel casing, I should have all of that. What am I missing? Purification. So 2 steel, 4 redstone, basic control circuits. We're missing some redstone, so let's go ahead and do a few more blocks of these, like so. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Iron. Wait, what are we missing here? Steel. I thought we had a casing somewhere. I thought that I made a casing. Maybe I did not. Steel casing. So we need 2 more pieces of steel. I'm running out of coal quick, man. Oh goodness. Okay, so I think this is like the last little bit of coal I've got, and the rest was in here. It's probably burned it up. but we'll take it just in case. So 1, 2, like so. Oh man, iron. Alright, so we need that like that, this like that, that in the middle, steel casing, circuits, redstone in the corner. We need crap, we need iron, don't we? No, it's osmium. No, it is iron. Oh goodness. Let's see, do we have any iron? Let's do a couple pieces of this. So enrichment chamber, stick that in there, and that should double everything, right? Oh goodness. All right, let me do this. I'll be right back. Okay, we got everything we need. So we got our enrichment chamber. We're gonna do these in the corners, like so, osmium, and then these advanced control circuits, which are, whoops. Let's just show you here. Advanced control circuits, which are basically the basic control circuit surrounded by the enriched alloy. So not that big a deal. Nice and easily done. Let's do that. There we go. Enrichment chamber and then osmium. You guys hear my dog? He's scratching himself on the couch. Right, so we are done with all of this. So let's do this. We need to pull up this chest. Take that. Now we need to run one more piece of cable under here like so, and then we need to shift all of these down one. Oh, that scared me for a minute. I thought they broke. Okay, purification chamber, crusher, enrichment chamber, smelter. Correct? Correct. So let's change this to the input, and let's configure this guy. So out is going to be over here, dark blue. Auto eject is on. Did we set the auto eject on that? We did not. All right. So now, oh, actually, you know what? Let's just leave that there, and then we can put our chest here and configure this one to be the output on dark blue. I really like the fact that they changed this to where it says output and input, because before it had me really confused for a little while and it just wasn't working the way that I wanted it to. So, oh no, we did this wrong. What do we? Purification chamber. What is going on here? Did I do this wrong again? Oh man, what happened? Alright, so we kind of jumped the gun just a little bit. I think in order to get this to work, we actually need the electrolytic separator, and we need to be pumping some sort of gas or something into this, but that's a whole nother thing within itself, and we just don't have the time or the power to mess with that today. So we're just going to stick with the ore doubling for now. I think that's about right. I mean, you know, early beginning game and stuff like that, this is fine with me. So we're actually we'll end up getting quite a bit of stuff from this. I'm going to have to go do some more mining, and especially for coal, since we're just about out of pretty much all of our coal, and we can kind of move on from there. I think the next thing I'm going to do is work on some speed upgrades for these, and if I can afford it, maybe factories, but probably not. But I think real quick before we end today's episode, I want to make the basic factory thing, not factory, what is it called? The energy cube. So if we do this, we come in here, this guy right here, the basic energy cube, which holds a certain amount of power, the advanced energy cube, which doesn't look like it's that much to upgrade to that. Then we have the elite energy cube, which, yeah, this takes a little bit more, so we need some compressed diamond. So that'll have to wait, but maybe we can get up to this guy here. So just going to take a little bit more gold and some enriched alloys. So let's take a look at this real quick. What all do we need for the basic one? So we need 2 of these energy tablets, which is 6 gold, 8 redstone, and 2 enriched alloys. We got that. So let's see, where is our, we don't have any more gold, so let's get our gold smelted up first. So we will throw that in there like so. We'll throw the iron back up in here. So that should be good. Let's pull that out. We'll stick that back in there in a minute. So let's get this up and going. We need 6 pieces of gold. So there's 4, 5. Come on. 6. There we go. Let's stick this osmium in here. We'll get that going. I think we're going to have enough of those anyway, but we should be fine. So let's take a look. These dudes. There we go. So we just need 2 of those. And then we need another one of these steel casing. Urgh. I don't think we have enough coal, do we? Do we have any more steel? Did I put the steel away? I think we used it all, didn't we? Oh no! Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. I get it. We need coal. Okay, let's make some steel, man. Stupid coal. Let's just do that. We'll take 4 pieces of coal. We need 1 piece of osmium, which I think I threw everything in there. Let's take that. And let's do this. Steel. That gives us a steel casing, so it's like this and like this, right? And then we need our enriched alloy. I gotta say, not having Tinker's Construct in here is really kind of annoying because I really liked the crafting station because nothing fell out of the whole thing and it was really, really handy. Oh, we need some more redstone in there. We also need to throw some iron in there. Let's do that like so. And where did I put all those enriched alloys? We used them all, didn't we? I think we did. Alright, so now we gotta wait on these dudes here. There's 1. I think we only need 2, right? 1. Whoops. Oh, we didn't even need the enriched alloys. What were we... Huh? So we just needed the iron. Wait. Wait a second. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so iron, like so. These dudes here. Casing in the middle. Redstone? Did I just put all the... No, we still got redstone. Thank goodness. I'm going to have to do a lot more mining, apparently. Oh, I just scared myself so bad. Let's do that. Basic energy cube. Okay, so now we should be able to come in here. We got to break the power real quick on this and this. Let's do this so we can come down because I want to be able to see the energy cube. I believe if we put it like that, this guy is filling up. Perfect. And so now we can take this guy, put that back on there, and so that should draw power out of there if we need to. And this guy will just kind of be like backup power for something else. I'll probably end up removing this dude here after a little while, but for now it'll be okay to keep that there. So now we can actually see the energy cube. It'd be cool to pull this forward though, wouldn't it? So we may end up doing that somehow. I don't know, but we got it up and going. We got some basic power. We've got ore duplication, which is super, super handy. So now I'm going to be able to double all of these ores that we got in here. And then now we can basically move on and create some bigger and better things, which will be really, really handy. And we'll probably work on the triplication of ore a little bit later on. We'll just have to see what all we can do with it. And maybe it's something in the future we can do, but I don't know. We'll have to play around with it and see. But anyways, that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my Mekanism derpage. But hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, alright? You're jealous of my glasses. I know you are. Alright, dudes. Thanks for watching. Peace.